I'm about to make an hour-long drive in 107-degree weather with a broken window and no air conditioning. Vacation! So I haven't even got on the freeway yet, and I am already feeling the mom guilt. What is that? What is that? I mean, honestly, I've been feeling it for the past couple days, leading up to today. What the hell am I doing? How could I leave my family like this? How is my husband gonna handle it? It's dumb. It's really dumb. I have left for longer than this before. This is the first time I am going to be all alone, though, all by myself, and I need this so bad, so bad. I really wish more people did these things. I wish more moms took time just completely alone to themselves. I wish everybody took time alone for themselves. And I know there may be some people who are alone and living alone, and they're like, screw you, Sarah. But I'm sorry, you are obviously not who I'm speaking to right now. I'm speaking to those who don't get time alone. Maybe you've got kids, maybe you've got hella roommates, I don't know. But get out and go do things by yourself. Be alone. It's great. Just stopped to get some provisions. Jesus Christ. Better.
One eternity later.
We're here. Oh man, my car is not doing so good. I can smell it. Smell was giving me a headache the whole way here. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this place is. Sweet. I love it when people leave food at Airbnbs. So, took a nap, watched some television. Now, let's go look around. The beautiful hum of the air conditioner is beautiful. I think I would die if I didn't have it here. It is hot. Little cottage in the middle of hella wineries. God, it's so quiet. Gosh. Ow. I should put some shoes on. It's really dry and pokey out here. Ow. Ow. I've been impaled. So, I don't know what to do with myself. I haven't had this kind of time, and I can't really remember when. I have taken nights away before. I have taken nights away in the past few years since Rowan has been born. But this is the first time I've been alone for this long. I booked this place for 2 nights, so I am here this evening. I will be here all day tomorrow, and I will go home on Tuesday. And I don't know what to do with myself. I brought so many activities. I brought coloring books. I brought all the markers and pens and pencils. I brought journals. I brought books to read. I brought my tarot cards and crystals and candles so I can get my magic on. And I'm just sort of overwhelmed with possibility. I know, poor you. What a terrible predicament. But it's so hard, especially when you're a mom and you don't get this kind of time. When you get it, you want to cram so much into it, but then when it happens, you're so overwhelmed by it all that you don't know what to do. I think tonight I'm just gonna chill and just watch TV. Honestly, I'm just gonna veg out on the couch because that's also something I don't get to do. Even after Ron goes to bed, I'm usually working on something. But I think tonight I'm just gonna, no pressure. This is a no pressure situation for me. Just gonna chill. Probably make some popcorn. Probably drink some hard kombucha. And, I don't know, watch a scary movie. Sounds good to me. So yeah, just gonna chill out tonight. And, we'll talk more tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me.
so sweaty and sleepy. I don't care. Look at this view.
Is open. I am aware. In me's a knowing. Love, love, love. My heart is open. I am aware. In me's a knowing. Love, 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 love. Please let me feel inner peace.
I just love it here. It's so quiet. All I hear are birds, little critters. The drip system that just turned on while I was meditating, and I freaked out because I thought maybe they would be sprinklers. Fortunately, it's just a drip system. There's neighbors here, but they're all pretty far away. I mean, I can see the house across the street, but everything's pretty good and spaced out. It's just so peaceful. This is what I want. You know, this whole year has been about really figuring out what I want in my life. What I want for myself and what I want for my family. What I want to do, where I want to be, just all of it. Everything. What do I really want? And Adrian and I came to decide that we want our house in the woods. It was always this big future dream. When we first decided to buy a house, we were actually looking up in the trees up near where my parents live, but decided to stay in Sacramento just because of, you know, community and our jobs. And at the time, it just seemed like the smart decision, but I honestly think it was more rooted in fear. I'm not really sure. I'm realizing that a lot of the decisions that I've backed out of, the things that I wanted but decided to go for the smart choice, was a lot of it. Excuse me, I am still waking up. All of those typical morning body things are happening. Oh my god, I need water. I'm realizing now that a lot of those times I was acting out of fear. It was a fear that I couldn't really have the thing that I wanted, or didn't deserve to have the thing that I really wanted. So I went with the decision. So I decided on the thing that I knew I could have, that was easier, and convinced myself that it was the smart choice when it wasn't really what I wanted. When we bought the house that we live in now, it wasn't really what we wanted. We really wanted this really cute house up in Pioneer it had a koi pond. It was beautiful. It was on maybe like an acre-sized lot. It had a workshop. It had this beautiful deck. Everything was covered in ivy and vines. It had a falconry, which is crazy because Adrian used to joke about wanting to be a falconer. And then we go and we find this house that has a literal falconry with a falcon living in it. And we decided that we couldn't have it. Even though when we got approved for our loan, we could have afforded it. We were approved for it, but just decided that it would be too hard. It would be too hard with work and things to have that house that we really wanted. You know, when Faith tells us to just go after the thing that you want and the rest will work itself out. Follow your heart and the rest will fall into place. And I'm so happy. I think that we finally come to that place where we get that. We get it now. We have both decided that it's just time. It's time to go and live where we want to live, especially now. We stayed for community, we stayed for jobs, but both of those are gone. We don't have those anymore. We don't see our friends. And even when we could see our friends, even before COVID, we weren't really hanging out with people because we were working too much. And we're just bad at that sort of thing. So, let's just accept the situation and go live someplace where we want to be, where it's quiet and beautiful. And we can take walks in the trees behind our house. And we don't have to hear absurdly loud sirens 3-4 times a day. And there won't be tweakers spazzing out right next to our driveway. Yeah, that happens where we live now. But I have to be careful with what I think about those things, because then that leads to fears that we won't be able to sell the house. So, stop all that nonsense. It is time for some coffee. I don't know if I want to go to the river today. I do want to go to the river. I don't want to talk myself out of it, but it's the whole physical act of going to a place and getting back in my smelly hot car. But it's still early, so, maybe I'll just drive down there, see what happens. Let's get some coffee.